Hello everyone and welcome to the latest Tropical Atlantic Marine Weather Briefing. Today is Thursday, August 31st. My name is Sandy Delgado. I'm a forecaster here at the National Hurricane Center, and this forecast is valid through Tuesday, September 5th. The hazards at hand are a gale warning associated with now extratropical cyclone Idalia. Winds of 25 to 35 knots are expected through Sunday in the Southwest Atlantic, with seas building to 17 feet. Elsewhere, in the Gulf of Mexico or Caribbean Sea, fortunately, there are no tropical cyclones or gales. Looking at the surface analysis from 12C, we have Tropical Storm Jose and Hurricane Franklin over the central and northwest Atlantic. Both systems are moving to the north and they're not expected to affect our area over the next few days. Meanwhile, here is what used to be Tropical Storm Idalia, now it's an extratropical cyclone. The system will move to the east and then northeast over the next few days. Most of the weather, winds, and waves is going to be north of our area. However, as I mentioned, it's going to be affecting the southwest Atlantic. Finally, here is a disturbance in the eastern Atlantic. The system is getting better organized and has a high chance of development over the next few days, and it will be moving to the northwest and then north over the next few days. As I mentioned, this is the disturbance in the Eastern Atlantic with a high chance of development over the next few days. We also have a wave over Africa that is expected to come out into the Atlantic in a few days, and generally in 7 days, during the next 7 days, as it moves into the Eastern and Central Atlantic, it has a low chance of development. Finally, we have the remnants of what used to be Tropical Storm Gert, also has a low chance of development over the next few days. Looking at the forecast, we have here the winds associated with extratropical cyclone Idalia in the southwest Atlantic. Seas will be building to about 17 feet by tomorrow, Friday. Elsewhere, we have fresh to strong force winds in the central Caribbean Sea that will generate seas up to 9 feet. By Saturday, Idalia will be possibly again a tropical storm near Bermuda. It will be producing strong to gale force winds in our waters, especially north of 26. Here we have seas peaking near 16 feet, about 31 north, and a large portion of the northwest Atlantic experiencing seas up to 8 feet. We also have strong winds in the southwest Caribbean Sea, supporting seas up to 8 feet. By Sunday, Idalia will continue to produce strong to gale force winds north of 26 north in the southwest Atlantic, and seas will be peaking near 14 feet. Our large area, including portions of the central Atlantic, will be experiencing seas up to 8 feet. By Monday, Idalia begins to move to the northeast. Winds and seas begin to decrease in our area, but there will be some strong force winds in the northern waters. We also have seas peaking near 12 feet, but as you can see, a large area in the basin in the southwest Atlantic and central Atlantic will be experiencing seas up to 8 feet. And finally, by Tuesday, most of the basin seas are going to be 8 feet or less, and winds will be less than a strong force. In summary, strong to gale force winds and seas to 17 feet expected through Sunday in the southwest Atlantic due to Idalia. A strong easterly trade winds and seas to 9 feet are expected through early Saturday in the south central Caribbean Sea. And thank you so much for your time. And the next briefing will be on Sunday, September 5th, around 5 p.m. For the latest information, please visit hurricanes.gov/marine.